Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to another new video, and this time around we are going to talk about a movie which is showing now at SARIAN Martin TV. Kindly go and watch this movie if you have not yet watched this movie. It's kind of emotional movie as well as a love movie. This movie is featured in with so many actors and actresses who have made this movie to be a good movie or to bring out the message. The movie is called Gorgeous, featured in by SARIAN Martin and Maurice. It's showing at SARIAN Martin TV. So guys, grab your popcorns. If you have not watched this movie, go and watch this gorgeous chaos movie at SARIAN Martin TV. So many things we pass through a lot in life, and most of the things we want to make revenge, but in time, as the time moves on, we don't know what the future holds for us. That's why we find ourselves failing to revenge because of some reason. A young girl called Vianney, who faced a lot of challenge in her childhood after her mother and her father being killed by a certain man who wanted to get their family land, and she grew up with her friend Jeff. All along she was willing, or she was yearning to do revenge for her parents' death after, for a long time. That's why she could go very far, or she could go to a high extent of making of training so hard to see that she gets fit for the revenge of her father and her mother. And here we come, a young man called Chukse, who happens to be the son of the son of the murderer, of the man who murdered her father, and they all happen to be with a good destination. Okay. This young girl who Vianney happens to see the murderer of her father and her mother in a hotel after picking down a ID card from that very man who had come to eat the food from a certain restaurant, and she decided to make a call to this same man, and she told him, "My dear, my name is Vian, and trust me, God provides some people in the right way. I'm the young girl whom you killed her parents, and you left her with nothing but an orphan, and I'm ready to revenge for the death of my mother." The father of Chooks did not even believe that he heard from this young lady, because maybe he thought that maybe this young lady failed in life and had to go away. But instead of telling Chooks the right thing, he just told Chooks that that's the person who murdered your mother. See how people, they can lie. See how people, they can die on their secrets, just because he was fearing to tell Chooks what was the right thing. She decided to lie to him, and here comes this young lady Vianney to make a revenge. She decided to come home for a peaceful talk, but little did she know that he would fall in love with a young man called Chooks along the way. Can you imagine falling in love with the son of the mother of your parents? That's how they say that love is really blind, and love can get you in any situation you think that you can overcome it. Vian tried so many times to see that he ends the life of this old man, the father of Chooks, but he could not gain courage until this very day when she prepared to to solve everything and make a revenge over it. But little did she know that this old man had people who could look after him even when the son is not in the house. They captured him, they captured her and tortured her, but Chuksi was there to save her. Jeff tried so much to talk to Vian about this situation so that she can get off this revenge thing, but when you have that thirsty of at least avenging over something, you cannot easily give up. She found it very difficult to give up. She saw this giving up as failure to her parents. To her parents. But as you know, love can weaken you, my dear sister out there. This love of Juxi over her weakened her, and eventually she felt in love with him. Though she was fighting so hard to kill the feelings so that she can reach, she can fight, she can know, or she can fulfill her heart desires. But love is powerful now. Once you are caught in love, you can end up even losing everything. She tried so much to see that she runs away from Chooks, but Chooks was not easy to run away from her. He was always there to see that he gets over it. He wanted a good revenge. He wanted a good settlement between her and his father. But this young lady was very stubborn. Jeff was very surprised after knowing that this young girl, Vian, is falling in love with Chooks. Chuksi is a nice guy, we can say, but Vianney went so far and posted a story about her life, how she grew up, and even put everything which was even information about Chuksi's father. And Chuks was ready to show to her and told her, we should do things amicably because you are ruining my life and you are ruining the life of my career. But as they say that some people are very stubborn, and once they want to do something, they cannot feel safe if they have not fulfilled, even when they fall in love with some people around them. Until this fateful day that the father of Chooks decided to meet this young lady, Vianney. Along the way, each of them wanted to kill, to see that at least one of them is ending their life or making things end on that faithful day. But as they say that some things happen for a reason, little did Vian knew that Chooks and Jeff met and decided to make a move over this issue so that the issue of revenge could end at that same time. Jeff did not trust Jokes, but they say if someone falls in love, he can be crazy over everything that happened around her. So this is when Jokes decided to make a move of them meeting when they wanted to kill each other. And Jeff did his best to see that this thing ends in a good way. Though sometimes we have hunger, we have that urge of making revenge. We want to see that the people who hurt us in the past can also feel the pain we have. There is time to heal. If you don't heal from the past, you cannot move forward. And if you don't let the past be the past, you cannot even go to the next level, because all the time you'll be thinking about what you lost in the past and what you are gaining in the present. You don't feel like they are very important in your life. The two things of revenge and love finally emerged, and Chooks with Vianney fall deeply in love with each other. And who was the main person between is Jeff. Jeff did all the best to see that Vian finds the right man and be happy. And Jeff was always there since childhood for Vian. And this fateful day, the gorgeous chaos lady Vian was brought on her wedding day by her friend or her sis childhood friend Jeff. Sometimes in life, people who we fall in love with them because of their characters, boldness, and how they feel that they can do everything at every time. We need friends who can stand with us like Jeff stood for Vian in every situation. We need people who can understand our hunger and our hatred to see that we fulfill our revenge. Not all people that they are bad in life, no. Some they are good, but they are faced by the situation around them to make sure that they fall into those lines. Guys, go and watch this movie. It's called Gorgeous Chaos. I love you. God bless you.